Welcome back, guys. It's another video. Today being on Sunday, I wanna do an update video on the trending news about Chelsea. A lot has been happening, and currently the news are dropping left, right, and center on transfers, on who should be leaving, who should be coming in, and for some news they are positive, and for the others they are not so positive. They're kind of negative, but we'll roll with it, hoping for better news, as our board is really working hard to ensure that our season kickstarts well with the right personnel at the helm, and starting with the first news. It's all about Kai Havertz, who's considering for a move to Arsenal, which is kind of shocking, but it's understandable that he won't be needed that much at Chelsea, considering that his position, which is the creative midfielder, which is number 10, will be taken with the top-notch Christopher Nkunku, who is coming next season. And having that in mind, he has opted to leave for Arsenal, which they are the only serious club which are ready. They are ready to pay at least next to our valuation, which is 75 million pounds or 70 million pounds there. So currently they are planning to send an official bid of 60 million pounds. Hopefully we shall discuss and get to an agreement which it will suit both of the teams, and all will be well to allow Kai Havertz to leave early, so that we can get that money and replow into our incomings. So anyone who has a different opinion about Kai Havertz leaving, kindly drop your comment. I'll be there to read and answer, and it will be a pleasure. So the next one, it's the center back, because apparently we have too many center backs according to the system Pochettino wants to play. He'll only need 2 starting center backs, which will be a left-footed center back and a right-footed center back. And currently we have 5 center backs. Considering Colwell is coming back, so that means we shall be having 5 center backs. So I think it will make sense if we release one, and that is apparently Chalobah or Koulibaly. So Koulibaly shares the same agent with Edward Mendy, who they come from the same country, and he's called Ramadani. He's a Muslim guy, and he has been traveling around the globe, and he has found interest from Saudi Arabia clubs, which they are interested in both Koulibaly and Edward Mendy. So they have asked to send an official bid for both of them, and hopefully they'll send a concrete bid, at least, so that we can make money over these 2 guys. But for me, I wouldn't want to lose Koulibaly, but if the clubs say so, who am I to deny? So I think we need to give him time. It was just the first season, he had injuries, he was trying to acclimatize. So I think judging him from one season is not enough, considering he's gained so much experience all along his career, in different competitions. And for us to buy him, he was a great player, so that can't just have faded away overnight. So I believe he still have great potential. If we were to choose Chalobah or Koulibaly to leave, I will personally make profit from Chalobah, considering he is an academy player, so we shall be making full and total profit from his sale, because apparently he's on vacation right now, because he wasn't called for England international duty. So he's in Italy, apparently checking if the climate there is favorable for him to join either Inter Milan or AC Milan, because they are they're the only clubs which have shown interest from Italy, and he's kind of open-minded to move there, considering Tomori went there and did well. Giroud went there, did well, both of them coming from Chelsea. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek is considering to go to Italy too, so he thinks that side is kind of, a good place for his development. So currently he's there for a vacation, and he's trying to acclimatize and check if the place will be, nice for him to move there. So if we were to lose one, I would rather we lose Chalobah than Koulibaly. So to avoid again going to the market trying to sign another centre back, because if they go both of them, we shall have to sign another centre back, which will cost us a lot, and to need another should need him time for him to acclimatize, and that takes time. So personally I would rather stick with one, and that's Koulibaly for me. That's an opinion. If you have a different opinion, kindly drop your comment. So that will make us to remain with two right-footed centre backs, which will be Thiago Silva and Koulibaly for me, and Colwill and Badiashile, the footed centre backs, which will really suit us with the way we want to play. So for goalkeepers, I've mentioned before, Edon Mendy will be leaving us, and we shall be remaining with Kepa, because Kepa is a bit expensive. His wages are too high for any club to sign him. Considering they have to sign him to buy him and then pay him the wages, which are too high. So I don't see him going anywhere. He'll stick with us, because for me, he's good. He's Spain's number one currently. He's good with his feet, because Pochettino wants a goalkeeper who's good with his feet in terms of distribution, so that we can play from the back, starting our attacks from the back. So our goalkeeper is very important in this system of Pochettino. So keeper would stay with us. So Edon Mendy will be leaving. So that means we have to sign another goalkeeper, because Slonina is a good goalkeeper, but he's still young. So he'll have to go out and for a 1 year loan, at least to start his development on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Because if he stays, he won't get that weekly basis game time. So that will hinder his development. So I believe we shall have to go to the market and sign a goalkeeper, and that has been for the longest time Andrea Onana, but apparently news from Italy from a very reliable source, that is Di Marzio, has said that Chelsea has ended interest on Andrea Onana, who's personally my best target, is the best type of goalkeeper which will suit our system, because he has very great confidence at the post. He commands his box. He's very good with his both feet in terms of distribution and vision, when it comes to his passes. And he's a leader, he communicates, and arranges his backline for him to have at least to attain a good clean sheet at the end of the week. So for me, I would like to see Andre Onana being signed, but apparently with that news, it has been heartbreaking. But I believe we will still be going for him again, because apparently now Manchester United are considered to be in pole position to sign him, because they are looking for a goalkeeper too. And considering Erik ten Hag has worked with Andre Onana before, so they have a very good relationship. So they'll be, wanting to rejoin, but hopefully we shall be the ones to get Andre Onana before they do, because for them they're still waiting for the takeover, which will take them a while, because somebody can't invest in buying players and he's going to sell the club, so I believe that will take time, and Andre Onana will want to move fast, So personally, I want us to sign Andre Onana, because he's the one who's at least cheaper, considering Diego Costa is very expensive, but the same type of goalkeeper as Andre Onana. Mike Maignan is a top goalkeeper, but doesn't distribute the ball as Diego Costa or Andre Onana. So personally, I wouldn't favor Mike Mignon, as much as people are saying he's good, yes, he's good with his saving percentage, but when it comes to playing with feet, he's not at the same level as Diego Costa and Andre Onana. So that's my thought. And according to Pochettino, the way he wants to play, he wants a goalkeeper who's very good with his feet. Yeah, so moving to the next news, we'll be talking about Caicedo, who's coming from Brighton, top midfielder, who will be partnering with Enzo Fernandez. So personally, I'm looking forward for us to sign him. Reliable sources are saying that we are going hard this week, starting on Monday, in signing him. So I would believe we shall be signing him this coming week, and all will be well, because apparently we've been working hard behind the scenes to achieve his sign. Because apparently we have already agreed personal terms with him, so the only thing remaining is to discuss with Brighton on his price tag. So another thing is apparently Brighton are interested in Conor Gallagher, so we shall see if we can do something over there. But apparently Brighton doesn't want to do swap deals, so we shall only have to only buy Caicedo, then talk about Conor Gallagher later, because we won't talk about Colwill going to Brighton, because he's part of our long-term project. So another news is that Cucurella apparently wants to leave, because apparently Hall is so nice. He's too good to be let to leave for on loan or permanent deal, which I believe he won't leave for a permanent deal. So we are considering to have only two left backs, which will be Lewis Hall from the academy, and Ben Chilwell. So apparently we wanna release Cucurella from our wages. So Newcastle are very interested. So let's hope Newcastle will discuss with Chelsea to get his signature. So fingers crossed. We hope we can sell Cucurella, even though I believe we shall sell him at a loss, but just releasing him off our wages, our book wages, it will be a plus. So another player whose news has been up is Armando Broja. Armando Broja is a top striker, upcoming striker, who's coming from an ACL injury, which usually affects players negatively immediately after they come from the injury. Hopefully for him it will be a bit different, but our coach Pochettino has asked us not to let him to leave for on loan. So he has said he wants to see him on pre-season and judge him from the pre-season. So Brighton have been interested from far, but Pochettino said he wants to see him on a pre-season so that he can make his judgment on if he will leave or he will stay. So talking about strikers, we'll be talking about Nicholas Jackson, top striker from Villarreal, and his nationality is Senegal, 21 years old, a very promising striker who yesterday had a very great match in Senegal, playing a very great role in them having to have a great performance, and he even got an assist, one assist, which was a very great performance. A lot of Chelsea fans got to watch him live, and it was an impressive performance. So next, according to Fabrizio Romano, who's a very reliable source, he has said that Chelsea will be activating his release clause of £30 million, which equals to 35 million euros this week, and it's a plus, and many Chelsea fans are happy to hear this news, because it's a gem which has been spotted with our scouts, our reliable scouts, considering that we got a new network of scouts. So having said all that, we are hoping for the best, that Chelsea will move in the right direction to acquire these top players, and all in all, we just keep on moving, and kindly keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my all social media platforms at Romy Haji. I'll be putting my tag here. Kindly comment, subscribe, like, share this video to Chelsea fans and football fans generally. And I want to give thanks for everything, and kindly comment on your opinions. If you have any different opinion, kindly comment, and see you in the next one.